Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Solo ReacTalk. Tonight it is Warcraft Monday, and I'm going to be reacting to World of Warcraft cinematics and trailers, part 39. Yes. If you guys want to check out my previous reactions to the other parts, remember the playlist card is going to be at the top here. Just click on it and you'll be able to access them. If you want to check out the original videos, I'm going to put the links to the videos in the description below. Yes, tonight we are focusing on Zone Ohn'ahran Plains cinematics, and let us start. 3, 2, 1, go.
The Maruuk, too, have been plagued by these primalists. If Ohn'ahran wills it, I will blow the horn of Dressal on the morrow to signal our accord with the Green Dragonflight.
Marithra, daughter of Ysera, is grateful for your...
Grateful? Ha! Dragons only respect dragons. No Maruuk blood will be spilled for them.
You are not the Kanematra, Balakar.
A true leader would never surrender this land to outsiders. You desecrate the memory of Maruuk Thousand Bones, Serist.
Stand down.
No. These plains belong to the Maruuk. And Maruukai belongs to the Nokud!
Yeah, Balakar declaring civil war against all the Maruuk clans of Centaur, and also against the Dragonflight, the Green Dragonflight in particular. Yeah, I remember that cinematic. I remember how he marched in there, and I suspected that he would be the traitor amongst the Maruuk clans of Centaur during the Koroleth meetings, because Serist was, she was in, not necessarily like a trance, but she was communicating with the spirits as well as with Ohn'ahran about how the Koroleth meetings are going to go. Are they going to be good? Are they going to be bad? And she was told that there's dark clouds and bad omens hovering around the Koroleth meetings. And I already suspected that the Nokud clan were going to betray, or they were going to do something bad in these Koroleth meetings, because the leader of the Nokud clan, Balakar, Khan Balakar, his track record is very bloody. It's a very bloody situation, on his side. He killed his father, he took over his clan, he began an age of conquest against other clans of Centaur, and that's how the Nokud clan gained so much power and influence in the Koroleth meetings, and that is why they are in the top leadership structure of the clans of Centaur. He joins, or should I say, the Nokud clan joins the Ohn'ahran clan, the Shikara clan, and the Tirai clan, as the most powerful and influential clans of the Maruuk clans of Centaur. So what he has done and how he has done it, it's already making him seem like a suspect. And his own Centaur, kept on saying strange things like, Balakar is going to bring us to victory. Balakar is going to change, everything within the clans. And when they start saying stuff like that, you get very suspicious about their intentions. So yeah. And then of course we also saw Koroleth there, having her arms behind her back, just walking in there, acting as if she's innocent in all of this. When of course we know this lady, this lady is part of the primalists. She is the one spearheading this this puppet of hers, Balakar, into this civil war. And as she's working for the primalists, she has her own plans, for the Green Dragonflight, and also invading the Emerald Gardens. So yeah, a lot of things are happening in this cinematic. It's not just the betrayal of the Nokud clan, it's everything that pertains to it. You know, after this action, all hell breaks loose in the Ohn'ahran Plains, and civil war, ballistas are being created to kill dragons, you know, the summoning of elemental spirits as well. So yeah, it's all crazy.
Is this what passes for a mystic of the Maruuk?
Oh, Nara! I am sorry.
Pathetic.
Come on, Koroleth, he's just an initiate. He's not a full master yet. You know, Baku is still starting out. He's still a student. But yeah, that was Koroleth, you know, having Ohn'ahran the bird in that energy shield or energy field where she's sapping out her powers, and then she's going to use them on Balakar to blow the horn for the emerald, not the emerald, but the green dragonfly dragons to take flight and to attend to where the horn was being, you know, bellowed. So yeah, Koroleth is initiating her plans for the primalists, and it's not going to be good. It's not going to be good for the green dragonflight. Okay, let's continue.
Almost there. Now!
Mother!
Let the winds carry us onward. The Emerald Gardens will fall!
Yeah, I just did not like that, you know. Not. I'm not saying that it's wrong what they did. I'm just saying it reminds me of what happened in Game of Thrones. You know, I've talked about this in my reaction to Azra Stan's World of Warcraft, Dragonflight, Human Paladin, Atraxius playlist. If you guys want to check that out, remember the card is also going to be at the top here. I've said that, you know, this reminds me of Game of Thrones Season 8. You know, when Rhaegal, one of Daenerys Targaryen's dragons, was killed with, you know, those ballistas, and, you know, one of them hit his chest, the other one went right through the neck, and the dragon was screaming in pain, blood was gushing out everywhere, and it just fell into the ocean, and it was a terrible, painful, gut-wrenching moment, you know, seeing all of that happen. And seeing this in the game just took me back to that part in Game of Thrones. And I've been trying for a very long time to bury those emotions, to bury that memory, you know, to bury seeing Rhaegal being killed off like that, you know. And this just brought it back. It just brought it back to the fore, and I just reminded myself of how Rhaegal died. So yeah. It's a very sad situation and a very worrisome situation for the Green Dragonflight. The fact that, you know, the Nokud clan and the Primalists have weapons like this. And Koroleth was saying, it's time for them to head into the Emerald Gardens and to head over to destroy the defenses of the Green Dragonflight. However, Be'lakor was not there. She was there alone, Koroleth. She was there alone with her Primalist forces and some Nokud clan forces. But Be'lakor was not there on the battlefield when you, as the player character, and Celeste, had to fight against her. You guys fought against her alone, but Be'lakor was not there at the battlefield. So that was very strange. That means that Be'lakor probably was out there fighting against other clans instead of helping out Koroleth with this particular situation. Okay. Let's continue.
Do you see? Those pylons empower Koroleth's destructive power. If we cannot stop her, she will destroy the pillar, and the ward that protects the ancient vow will fall.
Yeah, that is the battle in the Emerald Gardens. As Koroleth was trying to take down the barrier that's protecting the ancient bar, and in the ancient bar, the Oathstone of the Green Dragonflight is there, and I think also the portal that enters into the Emerald Dream is also on that island. So yeah, it's a very important place for the Green Dragonflight, and Koroleth was here with her forces trying to take it down. And of course, you as the player character and Celeste, both of you have been going throughout the entire battlefield, destroying the ballistas, killing many Nokud clan forces, as well as the primalists and summoned elemental spirits coming in. And finally, you guys had to fight against Koroleth, and she was alone. Oh, but she did have a dragon, a proto-dragon with her, but she killed that dragon so that she could consume its power and then fight against you two. And she failed, of course. Because Be'lakor was not there. And Be'lakor is a very important character in this entire situation. I mean, he's a very powerful being, right? I'm assuming he's a very powerful Maruuk Centaur. So yeah, the fact that he was not there at this very important pivotal moment, really, it just sealed the fate for Koroleth and the Primalist forces. But yeah, let us continue.
I, the Kanamatra Serist, accept this gift to honor the ancient oath made by our most sacred ancestor. All Centaur under Ohn'ahran's wings will aid the Green Dragonflight in times of need.
And I, Marithra, daughter of Ysera, accept this gift to honor my oath to your ancestor Tira. Together, dragons and Centaur will protect the Ohn'ahran Plains.
Should the dream be threatened again, know that the Maruuk will fight beside you.
The bond that united us in ages past has been renewed. Let this Oathstone serve as a symbol of our covenant. I vow to protect the Emerald Dream and the Green Dragonflight with my life.
that is it, ladies and gentlemen. That is it. Yeah, that is it with the Zone Ohn'ahran Plains cinematics. And I'm sure Ysera, you know, in the afterlife, in the Shadowlands, in Ardenveld, I'm sure she's happy that her seeing her daughter, you know, renew the friendship with the Ohn'ahran, the Maruuk clans, the Maruuk clans of Centaur. I'm sure, you know, she's happy with her and she's proud of her that she's come this far and that she's the leader of her people. And yeah, Ysera must be very happy. And it's also good to see that the Oathstone activated as soon as the two peoples, you know, the Green Dragonflight and the Maruuk clans of Centaur, renewed their alliance, renewed their friendship, renewed their, you know, the very being of unity. And that's how the Oathstone, you know, got reinvigorated, or should I say reactivated, and its purpose is now being fulfilled. So yeah, I'm sure Ysera is happy. You as a player character at that very moment, I'm sure you guys were also happy to see it all happen. And you know, the ancient bar as well as the emerald, I will say Emerald Forest. I'm thinking about Dragon Age Inquisition because in Dragon Age Inquisition there is also a forest called Emerald Forest, you know, but here it's called Emerald Gardens. Yeah. So the Emerald Gardens and the Ancient Bar are really beautiful places, you know. This kind of like green haze that permeates around the forest, and also the green haze that protects the Ancient Bar. And then, you know, once you get in there, you see all the trees and the purple colors of the leaves for some of the trees. It's very beautiful. I even said that this place could be like a wedding reception area because it's so beautiful, you know. So yeah, the Green Dragonflight have a very beautiful place where they live, and I can see why they are so comfortable sleeping almost for what, I don't know how long do they sleep for, like hundreds of years, maybe thousands of years if it's possible. You know, they could just sleep in those forests and not worry about a thing. So yeah, very beautiful place. And that is it with that story arc. And I guess we're going to have to be continuing with the next batch of reactions next week, hopefully next week. The Zone, the Azure span. Yeah, that will be for next week. And yeah, guys, that is it. Remember, if you want to check out the original videos, I'm going to put the links in the description below. If you like my reaction, please give me a like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Click on the notification bell if you want to be up to date with my latest videos. And I'll see you guys hopefully next week. Okay, good night.